Today, we're talking about the Lil Gator Game. The Lil Gator Game was released in 2022 by Mega Wobble and published by Playtonic Games. Playtonic are the same guys that did Yooka-Laylee. The Lil Gator Game is a very short, fun, little cute indie game where you control this little alligator, and his whole goal is he's trying to get his sister's attention because back when they were both younger, she would play with him all the time and they would go on adventures in the forest and pretend to be heroes saving the day, fighting monsters. And now that she's older and in college, she's constantly working on her report, and he wants her to play with him and his friends. So he goes on this whole journey around the island with his friends to try and create a game that his sister would participate in. So essentially they're setting up all these cardboard monsters and different scenarios so that the sister can come participate and play in this role-playing game that they are making. It's pretty fun and also self-aware. The game is anyway, on how much it's copying other adventure games like Zelda, for example. I mean, you literally are green and you can get the pointy hat and whatnot. So that part is kind of fun, where it gets pretty meta. And like I said, the game is pretty self-aware when it comes to that kind of stuff. But the basic gameplay is you're just exploring. You're trying to find other NPCs to talk to that you have to do some sort of quest for, and then eventually they will go to the main playground where you're building forts and adding things to this main playground. And the only way to build bigger buildings out of cardboard is you have to collect enough material and then recruit enough people to join the group. Which anytime that you break a cardboard monster, which they're literally everywhere, you get materials that you can use to craft items. You can craft different weapons and backpacks, or I guess they're shields, and different outfits. And then you use those crafting materials to also build up your main base. So that's kind of the basic gameplay, where you just go around slapping cardboard monsters and doing little silly quests for people. And, you know, they're all really basic. It's like, go get this item and bring it back to me. Or I need you to destroy all these monsters, which are just cardboard things that don't even move. Or you have like a tea party with one character, or you clean, I can't remember if it was a guy's roof. I think you were cleaning his roof off of monsters or something. So it's all pretty basic. Nothing too crazy, honestly. It's a short game. I beat it in about 3 hours. But I think my favorite part about the game was you get ranged weapons, which you can shoot. You get like a paintball gun. You throw ninja stars. You get a Nerf gun. So those are pretty fun to use. You can get different weapons. And then the other fun part was the shield surfing, which you can get different types of shields. You can get like a piece of wood. You can get an actual cart with wheels. You can get a skateboard. So these are all really fun to just skate around and down the mountains and all sorts of little fun things like that. I mean, who knew just putting skateboarding in a game would make it infinitely better? And then the other thing that I thought was freaking hilarious is you get other items too. You can get like this sticky hand that you can Spider-Man around on, which it never really worked how I wanted it to, but it was always super fun to use. You can get a balloon, like a bubble gum, that you blow a bubble and then you can fly up a little bit, because you do have stamina, so it literally is like Zelda. You got stamina that you have to manage. But the one that was super fun for me is the ragdoll effect. You literally can just go straight ragdoll, jump in the air, dive, ragdoll, and then you can just continually roll around on the ground. It's super goofy, but super hilarious, and I loved it. So, I mean, this game, it's really short. There's, like I said, it's not amazing. It's definitely like a cozy game, one of those comfort games where you just go around and you talk to people and you break monsters and you craft things, and then you just skate around and ragdoll, and it's kind of just one of those fun games that you just turn on. You don't really have to think at all, and then you just goof around, and you can't even die. Like you can go to the top of the tallest mountain and then just literally ragdoll off, or you can shoot your your sticky hand onto a tree and then keep whipping yourself around and then launch yourself and hit the ground and nothing happens. Like, it's so you can't lose, you can't die. It's just a fun game to experience. And like I said, it is one of those cozy games. If you're into cozy games, this is one I would recommend. The music definitely fits the vibe of a cozy game, and the gameplay as well. Like, there's nothing in this game is intense or high stake or anything like that. It reminds me a lot of A Short Hike, which is a game I played last year and did a review on. So I think that these comfort games do have a place in gaming. I think that there's an audience here, and I might be part of that audience. I did have fun playing this game, and as goofy and as much of a nothing burger as it was, I still had fun. It really was just comfort. It's like sitting down and eating a bag of popcorn. There's not much there, but you know what you're getting and you enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know. That's the Lil Gator Game. If you guys have any other comfort or cozy games that you think I should play that aren't too crazy or take a lot of time, let me know, because I really did enjoy this game. And like I already mentioned, I've played A Short Hike, which I would consider, again, another quick, cozy game that there's not much going on. You kind of just chill, explore, and have fun. And that's pretty much what the Lil Gator Game was. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, keep it rad.